Drop lang po. Will the no vax, no right continue in your...
Ako, in principle, I agree.
Yes.
Because kung talagang ayaw magpavaccinate yung tao, hindi mo nga mapipilit.
So we are back again to another brand new reaction of video courtesy sa YouTube channel ni Atty. Trixie. Itong video na to guys is an interview to former Senator BBM who's running for president this May 9 general election. Ang tanong dito sa nag-interview sa kanya kung sang-ayon ba siya sa no vax, no ride policy. Maganda dito guys is the senator is pro-vax pero hindi niya sinisigil ang basic right ng mga non-vaccinated persons. Kanyang nilalatag ang mga pros and cons both sides, which is an ideal. And I agree naman no sa sinasabing no ride, no vax by principle ay maganda talaga. Pero the implementation dahil sa complexity, doon na nagkalabo-labo. Though it is quite unfair para sa mga unvaccinated, paraging naka-red tag dahil turing sa ibang tao ay sila ang criminal at salarin. Pero to be honest guys, yung mga unvaccinated ay hindi complacent sa pagsunod ng polisiya dahil alam nila na sila ang pinaka-prone sa virus. Hindi ako nagkakamali, yung mga vaccinated talaga ang mas naglalagay ng peligro sa unvaccinated dahil minsan dala ng sobra tiwala sa vaccine na hindi na sila madadapuan ng virus, which is mali dahil hindi yun nagbibigay sa kanila ng immunity ay sila pa usually ang nakakapahawa sa lahat ng tao, either ito ay vaccinated or unvaccinated persons. Kaya siguro sa usapin ng no ride para sa unvaccinated persons, dapat ipatupad ang talagang sobrang higpit wearing a mask o necessary balik yung official. Necessary kung mag-double mask gawin para sa kanang safety. Dahil hindi pwede i-refrain sila kanang araw-araw na biyahe patungo sa kanilang mga trabaho. Okay, so hindi natin pabayaan sa atin ng pakinggan ang statement ni former Senator BBM. Kaso
What is your stand regarding the current situation regarding these unvaccinated persons, individuals? Will you be continuing the or mandating all those unvaccinated to be vaccinated? Considering that recently, sir, I hope you don't mind, Malaysian doctors presented documents to the Malaysian government requesting that the vaccination program of Malaysia be stopped. And I think last Friday, I just read it, CDC, American, na natural immunity is more okay than being vaccinated.
Well, ang balita ko is yung Omicron, I think the immunity does a better job ang nagkasakit at gumaling, mas magandang immunity kaysa sa nabakunahan. But nonetheless, we don't want anybody to get sick. Hindi naman siguro magandang solusyon yan. Although some people have said, yung mga unvaccinated, lagay mo lahat sa isang gym tapos maghawaan. Parang yung bata tayo, yung recess. But we cannot just allow our people to get sick. We have to do everything that we can. Malagay ko, the vaccination program must continue. Although you cannot force anybody to vaccinate. It's the same concept as pagka yung may sakit, nasa ospital, kahit sabihin ng doktor, di ka pa pwedeng umuwi, di ka pa dapat umuwi, they can check themselves out. So in like fashion, you cannot force anyone to be vaccinated, but we still need to acquire the what they call the herd immunity. And since the last number that I saw was 54 million Filipinos have been vaccinated, but accounts that's less than maybe for the target demographic, that is still around 60%. So they talk about 70-75%. There is a hope that if the Omicron will provide the immunity, baka umabot na tayo dun sa herd immunity. But look at the advantages of being vaccinated. In other countries, like in the UK, in Europe, in Spain, in Italy, and I've spoken to friends of mine who live there, mga Pinoy, sinasabi nila, doon, kahit na ma-positive ka sa Omicron, hindi nila pinapansin. They don't wear masks, they go to work, wala na. And they say, kung may lagdating ka, di mag-paracetamol ka. Kundi, hindi mo na kaya, just stay home and magpagaling ka. And that's because they have 95% vaccination. So, that would be a good place to be, I think, for the Philippines. So the vaccination still has its place. It's a little bit parang very bitter pill to swallow. Yung sasabihin natin na may amo sila magkasakit, hindi naman natin pwedeng gawin yun. So tuloy pa rin natin yung
Kasi sa follow-up lang po, will the no vax, no right continue? In your...
Ako, in principle, I agree.
Yes.
Because kung talagang ayaw magpa-vaccinate yung tao, hindi mo nga mapipilit. Pero you have to think of the safety ng mga kasama niya doon sa public transport. So, the no vax, no right, in principle, it's okay. In practice, it doesn't work. Ilang araw na tayo ng no vax, no right, pati pulis, hindi alam kung ano yung dokumento na hanapin. Yung conductor, ang gulo-gulo. It doesn't really work. So, I don't know what we have to come up with something different. Maybe, I was thinking, maybe it will be like there's some parts of the world, yung trend, pambabae lang. Kasi, di ba, meron silang, minumolesta sila dun sa mga trend na ano. So, puro babae lang. So, bakit gawin natin? Kung talaga ayaw yung papapaksinate, kung mag-volunteer yung driver, yung conductor, o yun po yung lahat ng hindi magpapaksinate, dito na kayo. Dito na kayo sa bus na ito. Para hindi naman mapigil yung trabaho nila. Because right now, to a Filipino, work is more important than COVID. Because sasabihin nga nila, ang dami, how many times you members of the press, I'm sure you've heard this many times, na sinasabihan ng tao, huwag kayong lalabas, huwag kayong mag-iingat kayo. Hindi na baling magkasakit, basta't makatrabaho ako ng konti, wala na ako ipakain wala na akong pambayad So whatever, hindi na bali, I'll take the risk. So we are at that point, so we cannot, hindi na tayo pwedeng mag-lockdown, hindi na natin pwedeng pigilan. We have to get people back to work. Otherwise, baka masyado ng malalim itong butas na hindi na tayo makalabas ulit. So, yes, in principle, but we have to do a better job. Because I see the reports. Ang gulo-gulo. Because the required documentation, nakita nyo ba yung listahan ng dokumento na kailangan i-present para sumakay ka ng bus? Hindi naman pati yung driver, yung conductor, hindi naman sila trained sa ganyan At saka hindi maliwanag ang instruction sa atin kung ano yung mga dokumentong dapat ipakita pabago-bago. And it is also very hard, even for the vaccinated, to know that we have to carry this document, this vaccination card, this negative result, kung ano-anong hinahanap. So, and then the exemptions. The exemptions are the ones that are making it difficult. Because now you have to show that you're an essential worker, that you're maybe... Marami, it's too complicated. It doesn't work on the ground. You have to find something else.
Ano po mensahe nyo kay Atty. Acosta?
Well, see, I think that I think we are in an emergency situation. So tama rin si Percy that she's saying that na hindi that we should not how do you say, we should not show a prejudice against a certain group of people. And I think that her concern is correct. But there is also the issue of public safety. These are the balances that COVID has brought into our lives. That we have to, a rock and a hard place lagi tayo We've always been between a rock and a hard place. We have to make those, and I think we just have to look at the present situation, what the vaccination rates have been, what is the infection rate, what are the actual effects of Omicron? Are they severe? May namamatay ba? We were all hoping that itong Omicron, wala namang namamatay. Baka okay lang magkasakit para magka-immunity na. Pero meron na rin namamatay. So, I don't know. Is this a, as they say in the military, acceptable rate of casualty for us? Again, these are the kind of bitter and difficult decisions that that COVID has brought into our lives. So those assessments will have to be made by the doctors, will have to be made by our best researcher based on the best science that we can find, and the situation at that time. Is the spread rapid? Is it like they say in NCR is coming down? It's slowly decreasing. So we have to adjust. We have to adjust all the time, and we have to base it always on our best information on what is going on out in the field, out in the public domain. Kung ano ba talaga nangyayari, is it getting worse, is it getting better, what is it that we can do? Itong mga, kaya ngayon, no box, no ride, is it practical? For one, it's hard to enforce. So these are the difficult decisions we continuously have to make. We are making those changes almost every day now. So yes, yeah, that's my view on this difficult situation.
Alam po namin, Mr. President, this is your first major problem you'll be encountering once you're in the position.